Uh, yeah, so I'll watch Frieren. Yeah, so what do I know about this show? I just know about an elf girl. I think the girl next to me is Frieren. Um, and I know from the clips that I've seen, it's really well animated, right? Like the studio put like a lot of love into it. The big sell on this series for me, right, was I was telling everyone about this like yesterday, is that my friend told me that so like when this manga is pretty old now, right? Maybe like I think it's like 2 years old, 2 3 years old. When the manga first came out, like it won a bunch of awards. Like it won too many awards when it came out, and I guess like at that point, this like the director read like the first chapter. Like the director that's working on the animation read like the first chapter and was like, this is the anime we're animating. We're animating this. So below low tier guide. What does that mean? But yeah, so basically, yeah, so like it feels like the studio wants to animate this show, right? Whenever something like that happens, you know the anime is always going to be special, right? Like the last one I could think of that where it was like super like that was like Bochi the Rock, where like everyone was on board to make Bochi like a really good show. Thus, I like really praise Bochi. Like I would recommend Bochi to everyone. And so yeah, that's why I settled on watching Frieren. And I know what's crazy to me too is that like when this show came out, like the premiere had 4 episodes out already, right? So that means like on the TV block, they're just 4 episodes of Frieren just airing back to back to back to back, and I'm like, damn, that's pretty sick. And I've never heard that happening. Yeah, dude, and secondhand drawn animation is always a treat. I don't know if there's any CG. I'll have to take a look because you know when they show like the intro or the outro, they typically show like CG artists or whatever, and I wonder if there are any. I don't know if Madhouse uses CG, which I don't think is I don't think CG is bad at this point. I think like they definitely know how to use it now, right? Because if you look at Spy X Family, they use CG in there like all the time. But it's just a matter of how you use it and how well you know what I mean. As long as I think like if you are able either your CG is so good, like your Studio Orange, or um or you just kind of like you just kind of make it not the mainstay object, right? And as long as you could like detract from it enough with like your actual anime, like your actual hand drawn animation, it usually blends in just fine, right? I feel like a lot of times though, all vehicles are typically CG nowadays, right? Like if it's a car, it's usually just CG. Wait, so have you guys not seen Frieren at all? Not seen F1 yet. Okay, well, it's starting. Yo, bro, this song slaps. Yo, this song goes in so hard. This is what's his name, huh? This is the Oshinoko group, huh? I do know the show is supposed to be pretty like melancholy, right? And I think it's just funny because it's just like the intro is just people like chilling. Evan Call, Yoasobi. It's hard to say Yoasobi. Bro, is this character standing? Many souls gathered there, and I spoke with friends who once fought alongside me. Um, Here, Stove, if you want to see it. Hmm. Wait, does the story start with like the adventure already over? I love music. It's so pretty. Beyond Journey's End. Hold on, I'm watching. This guy, bro. You only get... Like all the, I like how the priest is just boozing up. Like, yeah. Are they supposed to practice abstinence? Yo, why is this show so pretty? A ragtag group of party members. Man, dude, that nostalgic feeling is like too real, man. When you like look back at everything, and then there's still like the rest of your life to like look forward to. I'm like shivering a little. What timing? 50 years, dude. I wonder how old they are. Like how like if it's been like 10 years, like I'm guessing maybe they went on their adventure. Like has been like they're like probably 20 or like early 20s, like when they started the adventure, right? And so like they're probably 30 now. And damn, Himmel looks good for 30, man. I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty good. 50 years. I love the way everything's colored. It's like a painting. Look at all these possible wallpaper images. She has an obsession with the mimics. Glowing ass horn. Like, look how pretty that is. This show's gonna mess me up. The show's gonna mess me up so bad. I know it's gonna mess me up. I like the idea that maybe he's putting that horn like in his underwear drawer. Just like it's just there. If he dies, I'm crying. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like already feeling like just the fact that you visited him and he's so much older. Damn. Like every word he says is like gold. He's like rolling 20s constantly on his dialogue checks. That's what Himmel's doing right now. Dude, she's pretty brutal. なんでんな。Yeah, just gonna go walk the elderly for a week. Thank you, Himmel. Thank you. Think about it. It's kind of like she probably doesn't think about it, right? Wait, is he using a stick? Wait, is is the dwarf's weapon a stick? And screenshot this for another wallpaper. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, bro. I know, right? Damn, everyone paying respects. the, such bros, dude. It's like you could tell, like even like he looks happy here though. The Junin, the Tata Junin. 10 years, dude. How long has she been alive for? Oh shit. Yo, girl, get her a tissue. What friends, dude? What's the ring for? Hmm? I wonder if they're pretty well off. He gets to take a carriage wherever he's going. It's like hard because like I get like tingles watching this show. You know, like my blood gets all warm. It's like I just want to appreciate what they're saying. So she just goes, huh? Just keeps walking. The journey's end. Oh, there's more. 20 years after the death of Himmel the hero. Wait, 20 years? Wait, did he say offer at your grave? Wait, who's the little girl? She's hella tiny. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Bro, is she like well aware that this guy's gonna pass away soon? It's like eerie, man. I don't like that vibe. Oh, my friend. Dude, that's brutal. Resurrection and immortality. I wonder what makes him afraid of dying. I mean, I guess it's always a factor, right? You're always gonna be afraid of your Their demise, right? I'm guessing it's the little girl related though. Yeah, he doesn't want to leave the kid alone. Dude, that staff is so big. Like her hands don't even wrap around. Yeah, damn that Tannen, that Kago. Look how small she is. I like how. Okay, that's pretty sick. This little girl. She has to be like 7, right? It's like she's tiny. Hold on. Oh shit. This ending. It's how I feel. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna watch this ending though. Dude, I don't know, man. I feel like if I train 4 episodes, I'm gonna be in shambles emotionally. I'm gonna like curl up into a ball and start weeping. How are we doing though? Are we going more? Are we all in? I feel like we're all in. I'm on the funeral. I think it's just like you're talking. Are you KO'd? Shut up. I'm gonna cry as I watch, bro. I'm going in. I said I was gonna do 4 episodes. I'm gonna do it. Um, I'm gonna do it. I'm a brave soul today. I'm gonna get some tissues. Prepare for impact here. This ending is really pretty. Um, did you miss it, Satoshi? Or did you were able to watch it? This show looks good. It's super good. It's super good. I just realized it's longer than a normal. It's at 26 minutes. Wait, so they have 4 episodes that came out, and they're not even like the standard like 21, 22, right? Damn. Damn, they had budget. They went in, dude. They went in on this show. All right. I'm scared. Cuz like, as you get older, you really like can reflect on the show. You know what I mean? Like, oh wait, let me stop this real quick. Like, you kind of understand where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, as get your tissues ready. Oh, bro, I have a sock. I got a stray sock. It's clean. My niece got me a pair of socks for Christmas. Like, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. But like, I love these kind of shows where like you just kind of it's like if you because like I thought it was like a gorgeous series. You know what I mean? It's like really beautiful, and there's nothing that was really done. It was just people like accepting time, right? And then moving forward. I love the fact that like it starts the story starts after the adventure's been finished, right? Because I think that's something that's not usually explored, right? And then a lot like like Final Fantasy VI has like the same premise, right? Like where the story continues after like I quote unquote like things happen. like the big things happen. I think that's a really like a not a commonly explored scenario for stories, right? And it's like a really potent one because it's like, how do you put it yourself back together again, right? Like, what do you do afterwards? Because you know what I mean. Like, you can't always live with like their glory days behind you, right? You still have to move forward, right? And then like, do you try to exceed yourself before like from what you've done already, knowing that you probably can't do like I mean, if you defeat the Demon King, what do you do to fulfill yourself afterwards? I'm like, I don't know. I really like, you know what I mean? Like everything's gonna feel so much less like fulfilling at that point. But damn, that's a good one, dude. I'm going into episode 2. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna go into it. You gotta defeat his son. You just gotta keep. You gotta. You gotta go make your own demon lord to defeat every 100 years just to feel like so you can feel complete every time.